What's up, guys? Before we get into today's podcast, we have a sponsor for today's video. We really want to thank the guys out at Bluemon.
Shout out Bluemon.
This video. If y'all know about Bluemon, they're an amazing hair styling and product company based out of Canada that has all kinds of products that we've all been using recently. So people are always asking what we do for our hair, so we're going to take you guys through it right now.
All right, guys, you know I'm a hat guy, but when the hat comes off, I like to treat my hair with the best products out there. The Discovery Kit is the all-in-one kit for your hair. This kit comes with half ounce of each product so you can try them all to see what works best for your style. The best part about the kit is that it costs less than one of the full-size products themselves, so you can be confident in your future purchase. You get to give them all a try.
Using the pre-styler best prepares your hair for the post-styling product of your choice. For me and my thicker hair, I've found that the Marikai pre-styler stacked with the Cavalier molding clay works best for me.
All right, guys, for me, I like to pre-style with the Ascend Volume Cream, and then I stack it with the Monarch Matte Paste. Yeah, so I don't use too much hair product, so this is just the perfect amount. It's a little subtle drop. Put in my hair, it gives it that nice little texture, volume, and that does the job for me.
If y'all want to try any of Bluemon's incredible lineup of products, you can use code LEGACY for 10% off, or you can just click the link in our description. That'll take you right there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and again, huge thank you to Bluemon for sponsoring the podcast. And now back to the show.
All right, what is up, guys? We are back with Legacy Loading. This is episode 20, believe it or not.
20
episode
episodes.
20. And we have a guest that we've been meaning to have on for a while. Mr. Big Red, Jakob Bergen.
Yeah, bro, I fucking appreciate y'all having me.
Do you watch the
on.
pod?
Yeah, I watch occasionally.
Oh yeah, bro.
It's like
Hell
when
yeah.
like
Just gonna put it on your face.
But this is
no, this is my first time.
yeah.
You'll-
So
you'll
podcast,
share
right?
it with me
what you
now,
hear
yeah.
is that's what everyone else will hear. So yeah. This is your first podcast you've been on, right?
Yeah, dude. No, it's like wild even just hearing myself talk.
Yeah.
Like, dang, my voice sounds that has that much
Yeah,
bass in it.
yeah, it
Dang.
does. It does. Do you consume long form content in general, or
I
mostly
do,
just
but
YouTube and
like,
stuff like that?
usually it's like on drives. Like usually I'll throw on something like if I'm on a long drive,
Yeah.
something like that where I like actually want to like listen. It's more so like that. It's not or a cardio. When I was on prep too,
Yeah.
it was like
Were you watching like prep series and stuff?
prep series.
Oh, it sounds so much better.
Yeah, it's good right
Sounds
there.
good.
Yeah.
All right. Yo, it sounds soothing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah,
my voice
don't
is
go
in.
to sleep right now. All right, so tell us about yourself. Tell us like
Yeah, who is Jakob Bergen? Like Max Shooting says, you get an Uber, the guy asks you, who are you? What do you do? What do you say?
Well, dude, I feel like that's like a hard question because it's like you're constantly evolving, dude. Like since I moved down to Houston, I moved, for people who don't know me, bro, I've moved to Houston literally the second week of January, mainly because of y'all. Like I've known y'all since October last year.
Yeah.
Never in my life have I like thought about like moving down to Houston or like doing the fitness thing and trying to do it, like pursue it full time.
Yeah.
Until I came down here and saw like actual people like doing it. And I was like, oh crap, you can actually make a career in this.
So once you get that first taste, you know,
Oh yeah, no, you get a little taste in it.
you come out here and you're
You
like,
start like
shit.
your mouth starts drooling. You're like, fuck, dude. Like, yo, real quick question for people who don't know me. I am like very uncensored. Like I cuss.
you're good.
We're
you're
good, bro.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Whatever you got to
Yeah,
do,
you're
bro.
good.
But it's like, dude, I got a taste for it, and it's like, fuck, like, bro. These people are all in the position where I want to be. I was like going through the motions, bro. For people who don't know me, like I did the whole like school thing. I went to grad school, bro. I got 2 master's degrees, but it's like none of that was fulfilling. And I still like at that point, coming down in October, I didn't know what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And still, it's like I'm still like slowly shaping into like what I want to do. I'm trying to figure it out. And now that I'm done with prep too, like I have like things in the back burner that are like, yeah, I'm planning on leaving this weekend. But like as soon as I get back to Houston, it's like full blast, like trying to like work on stuff.
What brought you to Houston in October to start with?
So that was like, I was friends with, I went to grad school up in UC Cincinnati. So I was like friends with a bunch of OSU boys, including like Ryan Dangler, who was competing in summer shredding. So it was kind of like a last minute, like, fuck, let's just like go down, support. And I just got on Inaka at the time. So it was like, I had that. So I was just like, all right. So it's like a good opportunity just to get out of my comfort zone, go somewhere else, experience something else. Cause that's like another big thing with me. Bro, I want to experience so much stuff, dude.
How old are you?
24. I literally just turned 24 last
bro.
month.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Young as hell.
there's a lot.
Yeah.
You got a lot done though. In that
Yeah,
time.
that's what I mean. Like, dude, there's so much like at this point in life, especially like career wise, where it's like I'm still developing into the person like I want to be.
Yeah.
Bro, I just want to be happy, to be honest. And that's why I'm not pursuing. Bro, I could be getting a fucking bag right now. off of if I did just the corporate shit.
Yeah.
I did my time with school. I have my degrees, bro. I could be making money, like, but it's not fulfilling.
I definitely would like take away from that though. Like that's a super like incredible accomplishment getting those 2 degrees, you know. But at the same time, it's like, am I actually happy with the jobs I would receive from these degrees? Like, do I actually want to do that every day for the rest of my life? Like,
yeah, no,
and that's
100%.
that's the crazy thing about like the whole like fuck college and like. So, I say it all the time. Like, I'm not against college at all. Like, if you have the privilege to go to college, you have the funds, your family wants you to go, get the experience, like get a degree. But like for 90% of people, like what you're gonna do or what you want to do, you don't need a college degree. And that's just
Here's what's crazy to me listening to that is like, because it sounds like your school is not what you're passionate about, but you still like
but you're
essentially
good at it.
you slept walk your way through 2 master's degrees. Like, so like I'm just sort of thinking about how crazy that is as a concept, that there are a lot of kids out there who are on this sort of like treadmill of higher education. And you're just like, you're doing it because you feel like you should, or you feel like you have to, not because you want to. And I'm not saying that for everybody. I'm just saying there's a lot of people, like yourself included, who have completely different visions and goals for yourself. But like, you just were like, all right, I guess I'll just keep doing this school thing. Right. So like, how did you?
Well, it's like a lot of, for me, first off, I went to grad school because like fucking COVID hit. I didn't like, I was supposed to be working in like as an investment banker. COVID hit. I lost my job opportunity. I didn't have a backup plan. So it kind of like, I got pushed into going to grad school and like everything with that. But bro, on a side note, bro, I'm an advocate that you shouldn't go like straight into school if you don't have necessarily something in mind. If you don't have a plan, don't just go like, bro, take a gap year. If you're watching this, just take a gap year, see what people are actually doing. I just like was in the position where I did that late, where I already like graduated undergrad and like came down to Houston for that summer training in October and kind of saw like, okay, fuck, this is what I want to do.
Well, so there's not a whole lot of time in between when you graduated to where you're at now, sort of. But like when you came to visit in October, you already had a huge TikTok presence. Like TikTok was your sort of entry point into the social media scene, right?
Yeah, but it was just like, it wasn't what I wanted to do. Like I was
but
like
you had,
still
what,
like
500,000 followers or something like that.
Yeah, I had 500,000 on TikTok, and at the time I probably had like 50.
Did you have a viral video, or was it like over time you just built up that? It was over
time. I enjoyed it. I grew up like a Vine kid, bro. Like I'm very like quiet and reserved, as you can see, Vine. But like, yeah, bro. Like, bro, I'll get like, especially during prep, I'll just like soak in like my beanbag chair and like throw on like a Vine compilation, or like dark humor, like compilations, things like that. Yeah. I fucking love that stuff.
Yeah, and that sort of influenced your TikTok yourself.
Yeah, TikTok, or even if you just like pay attention to my content now, bro. Like I say, like dry ass humor, bro. Like where it's like goes over people's head, and I might offend somebody.
Yeah,
but that's not my end goal, bro. I'm just like being myself, and that's kind of like why I've like steered away from TikTok, is because it's so censored, dude. Really? Because it's bro. Like at least
way more than it was before. You're saying?
At least mainstream TikTok. Okay, and that's kind of where I was at. I wasn't in the fitness niche. I've been trying to like slowly evolve into the fitness niche, and like it's finally working. And I think a lot of that is to YouTube, because like people actually can see your personality and be like, oh, this guy's not a fucking dickhead, or this guy actually has a personality. You can see more outside of.
Was your ratio like males and like mostly female?
It was mostly female.
Yeah, right. So that's why you wanted to try to convert more to the fitness side, because you were just like this guy who like looked good.
You were doing like thirst trapping stuff.
Like thirst trap
bro,
stuff.
Everybody who's like does the TikTok thing has a certain point where they do the thirst trap.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Because you get a little like, bro.
It's the game.
Yeah, but it's like that. It's not fulfilling at the end of the day.
And none of that, like you weren't thinking like that could have been a career, because like maybe your audience wasn't like potential buyers of anything that you could sell, right?
Oh yeah, I wasn't trying to sell anything, dude. So like doing TikTok, I was just doing it because I enjoyed it. Because I enjoyed like trying to like the funny things, and just like when you get like the video that goes viral. And
that's another thing. I feel like people have that realization where like, all right, I have like 80K on TikTok, but like I have 2 sales this month for the company that I'm working. Like you start to realize like this whole the content I'm putting out, like the thirst trap stuff, maybe like, all right, this is working in terms of growing my following, but is this really growing me and my value to brands and companies?
Community.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's when people have that realization, like, all right, I want to build a community. That's why you hired a videographer, right? You got into YouTube, and then you take a whole different route. Yeah, shout out Rylan.
I fucking love Rylan.
No, that's sick that you had that like realization where like, all right, I want to take this serious and like grow a community, grow a cult, grow What do you call your?
Well, dude, I don't even like. I have like my Discord where it's like mini Reds. Like that's all I have. We have the mini Reds.
I like that,
dude. It's just like, bro. My angle for like, I'm not gonna get in religion. I'm not very religious, but it's like, bro, my value in life is literally being able to touch as many people as possible, and like actually building a fucking community where people can like joke, fucking be inspired or whatever. Whatever value you have, bro, and can give to people is like, bro, so much more fulfilling than like a number next to your screen. So, bro, you could have like. Bro, legacy, like y'all are at like 3K. Same thing with my like
3.36. Yeah.
Oh, my fault. But you know what I mean? It's but like those are like actual like people that you're inspiring, dude.
Yeah.
Somebody could have fucking, or like people who run the shorts. If we're talking about just YouTube, people who run the shorts, but then they have like 10K, they might have 1 million subs, but like 10K views, bro. Like how many people are you actually like touching
it
or
is about,
providing value?
Yeah, it is about community. It is all about providing value. And we stand by that. Like we'll take this, the quote unquote smaller following.
Well, no, that's not, you know what I'm saying.
No, I'm not saying that's what you said, but I'm saying like we always talk about that hypothetical where like would you rather have 5,000 people that like you're impacting a ton and that what consume all your content, or would you rather have 500 and the same amount of people that are fucking with your stuff? It's like you'd so much rather have that tight knit community and people that like, fuck with your stuff.
So when it comes to growing your value, like you growing your personal value is what is going to make people want to come in. Like, all right, what do I provide? Like me, I look at myself like inspiration, motivation, knowledge on cameras and stuff. Like you have to figure out what is my value? What am I providing to my audience? Like why should people follow me? Yeah. And then once you figure that out, it just grows by itself.
What would you say that is for you? Like what's your main takeaway that you want your audience to, like if someone watched one video of yours, like what do you want them to take away?
Bro, just like your fucking perspective on life, dude. Everything's perspective. First off, like, and even individually, my perspective's changed since I moved here. I didn't know what I wanted to do. Nobody, when they start first pushing off content, knows exactly what they want to do or like how they're going to, like, if they want to aspire. They just like, usually you emulate your favorite creators at first, and then you slowly have developed into what your values are. Bro, I want people to realize life is more about like, is about balance, bro. It's not about just the fitness thing, bro. I don't want somebody to like look at me and be like, oh, I want to be a sick cunt, so I'm gonna go to the gym. Like, you know what I mean? I want somebody to like realize like bro, I'm about to go to fucking Lollapalooza and fucking probably do hella fucking like stuff we won't talk about here. But you know what I mean? Like life's about balance, bro. It's about like eating good, but then like dieting like when you need to, bro. And that's what I really want to like express to people, because I feel like people, especially now with the gym, bro, has just become a fucking aesthetic, dude. And I hate that.
Okay, explain that.
Explain? Dude, it's like people fall in love with the idea of like looking like a sick cunt or like all these things, but not necessarily. That's not the best way to compare it.
Sick cunt.
Bro. So
people want to look like
but
that.
It's like people just want, nobody wants to put in the hard work, bro, for like the actual gym. People just want like to fit in with like what the newest trend is. Fitness right now is slowly turning into a trend, and I hate that. I want people to fall in love with the gym because like it's bettering yourself. And then like let the aesthetic come. Like, bro, at Alphaland, this isn't to like knock anybody's hustle or grind. Like, bro, do what you want, but like for me, content should come second to like the actual like training and actually lifting or all like dieting, everything like that, bro. You should be doing it for yourself, bro. You should become a better version of yourself. And then secondly, like the content, try to bring people up with you. But at the end of the day, bro, nobody's going to love or take care of you yourself more than you.
100%.
Yeah. But it's like, and that doesn't make you a narcissist, bro. The only way that makes you a narcissist, if like you do that and then you try to keep people under you. Yeah. Bro, you should strive to be a better version of yourself. And then secondly, bring up people with you.
I think it's also much easier to give advice and much easier to convey a strong message when you're so sure about yourself and your value and what you provide. And so like, if you're unsure about a lot of those things, it's really hard to stand in front of the camera and be like, here's how you do, you know what I'm saying? Like you do need to figure your shit out. I mean, you need to try. Like maybe not everyone has got it figured out, but like you gotta be pretty confident with where you're at and what you're doing to put content out there genuinely.
But that's like the self-confidence thing. That's why you work on yourself, whether that's the gym or not. bro, just working on yourself and what areas like you aren't that confident, bro. I used to get like no girls or anything like that, bro. Like just straight
you
up.
Get them now.
Let's fucking go. But like after like hours of self work, dude, bro, like
just
cold
hours.
approaching, dude, like just like literally just saying, hey, I like, bro, people hated me in like college or just like, I don't know, like I was a meme. Like I was the campus meme.
So Red is about what 6'8",
6'5", 6'5".
He's 6'8", and like 250 pounds. Like, so you walking up to somebody like, yeah, you're an intimidating guy.
No. Like, I mean, in college, dude, I was like, I was my height, dude, but I was like a pool noodle. Like,
yeah.
Bro, and I had a buzz cut. Dude, I had zero confidence in myself, and I was just like, I was surrounded by the wrong people and like a lot of things, and it was like slowly like I needed a reset at the time, but that's not what I'm trying to get into, bro. But like, literally, just like building your self confidence, bro. Anytime I walk past somebody, I would just smile. I would say, "Hey," just hey. That's it. And slowly over time, it would build into conversations to where like, I'm not necessarily the most vocal person, bro, but like I can actually have a conversation with somebody now.
Did you get into the gym for that reason?
Well, like I was always, bro. I've been like training for like 10-ish years, if we like want to take like athlete, like I played basketball in college. And
so you say you
like
started taking bodybuilding serious like recently?
Yeah, when I was like, I felt like shit, and it made me feel good. Like I was in the gym, like in college, like for the sports and everything like that. But in the off season, my coach told me like literally to stop like working out, because like I needed to focus more on the basketball thing. But like that was a whole ordeal.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, dude. But like what was really making me happy was like actually being in the gym. Focusing on myself, dude, and little things like that, plus like the cold approaches and just little things of focusing on myself and kind of distancing myself from that team. That team was so toxic, dude.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you don't need to worry about other people, or at least put other people ahead of yourself. You should put yourself first and then worry about other people. Again, the same thing I just said. It's just reiterating the same thing.
Yeah, like you have to have some form of selfishness to get yourself to where you want to be. No, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know
there's got to be
what you mean.
some form of putting myself before others and putting myself before other priorities, you know?
Yeah.
And it comes with like building
But
character.
nobody's going to do that for you.
No.
Like other than
absolutely
yourself.
no one's going to do that for you. Like you literally have to make those decisions for yourself that are going to put you at the top of your
In the
priority list,
position.
you know?
Yeah.
But
you moving down here just real
Yeah.
quick, bro, because like that's at the end of the day, bro, I'm not in Houston without y'all. Y'all were the people who were like really like embedded, like, no, dude, you got it. Like not everybody.
But we had people like that.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
I'm here because someone else told me that.
Y'all did it first. Y'all did it for yourself first. Even though those people like inspired you, you did it for yourself first. Like, bro, all your like the construction stuff, like all that type of stuff you post, like, bro, you're the one who made the move. Like people might have told you, but you're the one who did it for yourself.
At the end of the day, I had to make that choice.
Yeah. And then it trickles down. It's like people brought you up, but like you're bringing up other people like outside of just me, bro. Even the people like watching right now, they're looking at and actually subscribe to Legacy Loading because they want to be inspired, like because your story and all the value, back again, the value that you're talking about, it's like actually something that they're taking away.
It's actual takeaway from hearing me talk or watching a
Your
video.
story.
And
Do you feel like that responsibility to pay that back, or is it just something that you do naturally?
at this point, it's just natural because like I've built knowledge over time about like what I do for my work, for my job. I've built knowledge about just like mature things that I've experienced in the last few years. Like it's so easy to give my knowledge out now because it's like no brainer for me. Someone's like, hey, like I'm scared to quit my job, and I'm like, well, sit down. Let me tell you like what I went through and like what I think you should do.
Yeah.
It's so easy for me now to give my knowledge because I feel like I'm so like I'm experienced. Like I did it. I fucking quit. I fucking moved. I did everything. So now like when someone asks me a question, I'm not like afraid to tell them what I think, or I feel confident saying whatever I gotta say.
And that's why when you were here, like we are so much where it's so much easier for us to be able to say, yo, you can do it because we know what it takes because we did it. Right. Like that's why it's, you know, from your perspective, it's like, no, this is going to change my whole life and it's going to be this and that. And like, yes, it is. But like, we know what it's like on the other side. So that's why it's so easy for us to casually just be like, yo, no, you should come here. You should do this, you know?
Yeah. Well, I think like everybody needs those resets. Yeah. Like, bro, everybody looks at, let's say like there's short-term and long-term resets, but like the main one of the year, like let's think like New Year's. Everybody looks at New Year's like, oh, what are my resolutions and things like that. That's not like, bro, you could look at it, again, perspective. You can look at anything as a fucking reset. You can look at the start of the week. You can look at Monday. You can look at the day. If you really want to get it there, there's short-term reset. Bro, even me just hopping off prep, I'm enjoying this weekend. Again, don't get me wrong, but when I get back, bro, I'm looking at this as a reset. I'm like energized. I got food in my system. I'm eating good, but like I'm looking at that as more like motivation to want to actually do more and like be on top of my shit. But
it's
like,
good to make resets, like set resets for yourself. Like, I had a conversation with a girl like last week. Like, I hate Mondays. Why?
Yeah, I hate that.
What is different about a Monday than fucking Saturday?
You know what it is?
It's the same 24 hours.
No, it's the start of the work week.
Why you're already instilling in your head that, oh, today's Monday. You wake up and you have a bad aura. Perception. You have a bad perception of the day already.
But it's
Monday.
Why? Dude, honestly, I could talk about this for hours. But because it's so ingrained in society that Monday. So you walk in and everyone's like, Monday.
Why is Sunday rest day?
Like, Monday, bro.
But it's half glass, like half full, half empty.
Well, just everybody wants to just something to fucking complain about.
But it's also where you're at. Like, don't get me wrong. I hated Mondays at my construction job because it was I'm coming off the weekend. I'm hungover.
Right.
But like now, like I work for myself. So like Monday I wake up and it's like, it's just another day. Like I can do whatever I want. So I obviously understand that perspective where like, dude, Monday sucked because I just went out all weekend. Now I got to go to work. Yeah. But like, so change something, change your fucking life. Like do something about it. Like, and it's that simple. Like it sounds fucked up to say, but like, stop fucking complaining. Like, yeah, Mondays suck. If you're at a job you fucking hate. No shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And so does Tuesday sucks. That's
Tuesday sucks too. And Wednesday and
Thursday
Friday
like, doesn't suck as much, but you're because the weekend. Like I hate that. Like you're living for 2 days. You're living for 2 days a week.
Yes, change something.
But even if a day goes wrong though, like it's like you have another reset. Like the more resets you have, even if you fail, the more times likely you are to succeed. The more times you do it.
100%.
Yeah. The resets are important. Like I'm going home tomorrow for like just the weekend. Yeah. But to me, it's also like a mental. I come back and I'm like more like
ambitious,
even though like everything's the same. Yeah. Like I feel like, oh, I'm back. Like I'm back. And things are going on. Like
you guys already know you're gonna be out there and you're gonna be like semi wishing you're back here. Like the reset happens so fast. As soon as you get outside,
it instills that little bit of FOMO you need where you're like, oh, I can't wait to get back to Alpha Land. Like I can't wait because like that's my fucking gym. Like I'm watching on my phone. But I'm like, well, I'm gonna be there on Monday. Like,
well, dude, you're like,
you need that.
I promise. Like, we'll like see somebody like here and be because there's like Alpha Lane is literally the new Mecca.
I miss Ronnie Coleman, bro. Dude. Like I'm here every day. Ronnie Coleman comes, I'm not here.
Yeah, I was like, come on. Literally somebody. Who knows? Like, see one will pull up. Like anybody.
Yeah. So what's next? Do you want to continue to compete? Like, was competing something that? Well, so why'd you decide to do a bodybuilding competition?
Well, another thing with life, dude. Like, I look at everything where it's like, bro, I don't want to like look back when I'm older and like regret. So I wanted to compete just to say I competed and see like the experience and see if it's like something like I actually want to like enjoy or everything. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. So I did summer shredding, then I did my NPC show. The night after summer shredding, I didn't do as well as I wanted, even though I did good. Because I wanted the fucking overall.
Didn't you win your class?
We handed out a broom, but a little sweet. But no, it was just like I try to hold myself to the highest standard.
Of course,
it's like, bro. At the end of the day, like I'm a competitor. Like I have that competitive mindset. So I didn't do as well as I wanted, and I wasn't really on my phone, bro. When I got on my phone, dude, like at fucking 2 a.m. after like eating cheesecake, ate were really fucking good. But seeing all the love and like the people who like actually were like inspired, bro, like made me like, again, my mouth was watering. I was like,
it's a reset.
Yes.
It's like, whoa, hold on. Like that was sick. Like,
well, dude, I didn't have my NPC show. Like I didn't have a show lined up till after summer shredding. Cause I was like, okay, fuck. Now we like actually have to do NPC show.
So it like relit that spark.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Wow, that's awesome.
You know what I love? You know what I love about that is like, since you've done a bodybuilding show, I've done as well. Like, and tying that in with social media. Yeah, of course, right here. IFBB Joe. You know, you already know, like, for some reason, like, all these people come out of the woodwork when you compete and they're like, oh my God, I've been following along the whole time. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like, I've been watching, like, your friends from middle school you haven't talked to in years. Like, this is so cool. Like, people love to see people doing shit for themselves and doing something different.
Because it's different.
Yes, different, bro.
And it's inspiring, bro. But it's so crazy. It's so crazy. But it's so cool to think that there's that many people that support you.
Because they like, holy shit, like that dude worked out in my gym. Like we go to the same gym. He went to the same high school. We worked at the same fucking pizzeria. Right. Why does he look like that? He's on a stage, and why is he doing all this cool shit? Like, because then they realize, like, I could do something too. Like,
that's the scariest thing.
But
when
that's
you realize
that impact.
You can do that.
Yeah. That's that impact I was like searching for, dude. Like again, like I said, like my reason on life, like, bro, I want to impact as many people as possible. That's why I want to do the social media thing, because I feel like you can touch, bro. The amount of lives you can touch through social media, bro, is endless, dude.
100%. It's there forever too.
Yeah.
So
and like genetically, bro, I know like, bro, I know what I've took, and I know what other people take, bro. I just know like I can go as far as I want with the whole competing thing.
Dude, you're definitely gifted with insane genetics. You obviously also work hard, but like it's awesome that you take advantage of your insane genetics. Like,
well, there's a lot of people who
like,
don't.
You're tall. You're like you play basketball. You bodybuild. Like you're taking advantage of your people. They don't even tap into like what they
because
could
they
do.
don't try, bro. That goes back to the thing of like trying different shit, trying so many different things to see like what you like, what you're good at, what you suck at. Like you know what I mean?
It's yourself to the limit. Like bodybuilding competition is a perfect example. Like if you work out and you go to the gym and you somewhat diet, do a fucking show. Like do one show. Find a local show.
Just see
push your body to the limit. Like see like how like try to get to your final form, and just like it's a cool experience. Like you don't gotta bodybuild for the rest of your life, but just experience one show.
That's like something that. So I'm just about to start a new YouTube series, and one of the things that is going to motivate me is this phrase that I talk about, like finding the edge, and that's exactly what it's all about. It's like if you think that what's possible in your life is like the size of a piece of paper, for example, and you're in the middle, it's not until you go all the way to the edge of the piece of paper when you realize, oh wait, it's actually like now the size of this table. Like
fucking oak tag,
right? Like you don't realize. Like if you don't think you can do bodybuilding, but then you do it, you're like, oh shit, well I can do that. Then what else can I do? And it's not until you go to what you think is impossible and do that to then your horizons expand even more. And you can talk and you can translate this to bodybuilding. You can translate this to networking, whatever it is, whatever you think is impossible, achieve that and expand your horizon, and then go find the edge again. And then now I'm at this place where the things that I'm doing daily would blow the fucking my mind away 2 years ago.
We passed that.
That's what I'm saying. But now the edge for me, I'm going to find that motherfucker right now. Like I'm gonna keep on going, and then by the time I fucking die, what I think is possible is going to be 1,000,000 times bigger than where I was 2 years ago. But it's not until
just pushing your boundaries.
Let's do the podcast. Let's start a podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, hopefully we get CG on one day.
Yeah.
Not only do we get him on, like he's our friend.
Yeah.
I have his cell phone number. Like we're like, it's like skipping levels. Like what the fuck is next?
That's what I'm saying.
Like we're setting goals and we're fucking blasting through them. We're not even like.
But we're gonna find out. I promise you that,
bro. But it's like the thing with like setting goals, though, dude. So many people set goals, and it's like they're so like infatuated on the journey of like how to get there, like step by step by step. Yeah. Dude, you just fucking go for it, dude. 100%. You just take a leap, dude. Right. You don't know, like you just know where the end goal is. Right. You don't know how the fuck you're gonna get there until you start doing it.
The journey is everything. Yeah, the journey is everything.
Yes, dude.
The leap is what you got to do. You know, all these goals you have for yourself, those are gonna come in time, right? Like the leap is moving. The leap is starting that social media page. That leap is, you know,
hiring a videographer,
not caring what
quitting
other
that job, like not giving a fuck what anyone says when you do that decision. Like that's the main thing.
It's action. It's action, and then action, and then action, and then eventually you're gonna blow by that goal you have for yourself. But you're not even thinking about it. It's gonna happen, bro. When the CG pod happened, like again, that was a goal when we started, bro. The day after, my mind was on.
He walked out, and we were like, all right, guys, what's next?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yo, no, but that's like what keeps it going, dude. It's like. It's a dopamine rush. Like you get like one bit, and it's like some people may like be like, okay, we made it, But it's like you're letting that like one little thing trickle into like, okay, what's next? Like let's keep this going.
Right. Well, that's exactly, that was the edge, right? We found the edge, and now we're like, all right, well, fuck. Well, where's LeBron? Where's Drake? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then once you got them, it's like, shit, where's the Pope?
Bro,
Like,
Drake pod. Drake pod.
You're gonna Pope on legacy loading.
I can't wait for like we get a guest who's just so like fucking random. We're
Johnny
like,
Manziel.
We're sitting here, we're just like,
I promise you,
Dude,
mark our words, Johnny Manziel will be at this table within a year.
100%. We're getting the Johnny Manziel legacy loaded pod.
Just like after like one night at Hard
oh my
Rock.
god,
Just-
like life story, like from the
just
fucking
hammer.
start.
Just a 3 a.m. podcast with Johnny from the club.
I want to get some like random like guests on here, like
Name a guest.
just like so out of like not even
Snooki?
close to
Like,
the
what are we
fitness
talking
industry,
about?
like so like the fucking mayor of Houston, like just some random shit, like
I'm down, bro. I'm down. So you want to you have a show in mind that you want to do next?
Right now, no. Like it's just like I'm trying to do like an actual off season. I'm like fairly new to like PED, so I'm trying to like put on like actual size, and then like I'm qualified for nationals, MPC.
That's dope.
Bro, like again,
That's so
it's-
sick.
bro. I was 1 point off from overall. Like fucking like.
1 point's crazy.
But bro, but that's the same. That's the carrot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, now I know I can do it, and now like that's gonna motivate you, bro. If you swept it and you got it your first time, bro, come on, like that's too much of a chip on your shoulder, bro. Like, come on, it's not that easy.
Yeah, no, but it's just like putting on some like some size, but like I'm not like I don't want it. I'm going to get it. I'm gonna get my fucking pro card.
What about your
and then we'll
what
see.
about your content? Is that what you want to center it around?
Nah, dude. Like now that I'm in the off season, like of course, like my content has like been around that, but it was like also like I was very dead, and like my personality was like slowly decaying. Like with
you don't even want to record
content as
yourself.
well. Yeah. No. I didn't even like the nice thing with like having a videographer, like shout out Rylan, is like, bro, I was the most annoying person to watch. Like I didn't want to watch myself sometimes. There was a couple videos that took me so long to watch because I was just like, fuck this dude.
Yeah. No, but that's how it is, bro.
Yeah.
How was
Huh?
Go ahead.
No, that's it.
How was it to initially pick up the camera and record yourself? Were you
Oh, bro, terrible.
Yeah.
It's like literally, I was like, bro, I had so many vlogs, mainly back when I was in Charlotte before
never
I moved.
posted?
No, bro, because I would like record myself and be like, I would say the same thing. I'd be like, yo, what's good, YouTube? Like, and I'm not necessarily like that, but I would do multiple takes and be like, fuck no.
Yeah.
And then eventually it was like,
It's just the first
have
step.
to.
yeah, but it was eventually like I posted the first video and it's like, again, you just get more comfortable with it.
Yep.
But
Yeah, there's no right time to
yeah,
start.
dude, it's just like, just do it, bro.
Just do it. We've said that. Like, record and don't post it. If you hate it, don't post it. But you gotta get the practice.
Yeah, at
you
least
gotta
you're
get
like,
the
at
reps.
least trying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't no single YouTuber ever picked up the camera the first time. And they're like, this is sick. Editing's on point.
Yeah.
You know, fucking,
feel like
I can
Dorian did
talk
that.
in front of the camera.
I think Dorian did that.
Maybe
I feel like he was
but
just
that's
good at it
But like,
right away.
you gotta practice it. You gotta just get out there and do it. And like, you're still honing your craft as well.
Yeah, no, that you were saying like my like focus on that, dude. Like right now, this off season, like I have a bunch of videos like in like planned out already. Like I have a whiteboard in my bedroom, bro. I like
Hell
think
yeah.
of stuff. Yeah, dude.
Grind.
Yeah, you just like
Legacy
think of
loading
something. Or
whiteboard
dude,
kind
I
of
started journaling too.
Journaling's
Bro,
sick.
yeah,
Love journaling.
just like
We spoke
quickly
about
write
that.
something
We
down.
spoke about that like
a couple pods ago.
2 pods ago.
Maybe
Yeah,
Kenny's
we might actually come out with like a legacy loading journal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, you
so
should,
like
bro.
you like
Daily.
and like people could like take screenshots, like post it, and like share their.
Yeah, dude, that'd be
Share
sick.
their day
Literally
and
just
shit.
like, yeah, and just like tag legacy loading.
Dude, I
And
have a
just
notebook
people-
in my room. I just write
Wait.
like anything. I'll write like
Oh, that yeah. That's
what I'm
talking
thinking or like an idea.
Bro,
Like I feel like writing something is so. It makes it
Engraving.
feel like I have to do it
Bro, I just had a
because I
genius
literally.
idea.
You know what I'm saying?
I had a genius idea.
Go.
We create the template for Instagram story. That's the journal itself, and so that way it's got a little legacy
What, you
loading
type-
branding
you
on
type it in?
Yeah, you type it or you write it on the
Well, that's
screen,
pretty cool.
and you share it to your story, and
That's
you do
pretty
it
cool.
every day.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That was crazy. I'm gonna make that. All
I still think we should do the
That was
actual.
crazy,
I think we
bro.
just did
Still do
actual
the
journals though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
With a legacy loading pen, dude.
Bro, what were
Green
we
ink.
talking about?
I don't know,
You asked
man.
me a question.
Oh,
that's
no.
why we went
Okay,
into
well, I actually do want to know. Like,
Oh,
Journaling.
go ahead.
wait, what?
I was saying like, what do
forgot
you
what you
want
were
to
saying.
do with
Like,
your content? Yeah.
Oh, dude, no. It's like, bro, I'm still like trying to like, I have multiple things that like I want to do. And it's just like literally throwing like whatever and just seeing what sticks, what like people resonate with. That's like the competing thing. Yeah. People like I'm inspiring people in that aspect, but I don't want to lock myself just into that, dude. Like, again, like how I was saying with balance, dude, life, like I'm more than just like a fucking physique, bro. Like I have my personality. Like
you
don't,
are, man.
yeah, bro. Appreciate you, yo. Just that therapy
more than a piece
session,
of
yo.
meat,
Just
bro.
a little, yeah, more than just meat, dude. Fucking just looking at me like, damn, bro, that boy's thick. But like, bro, again with my content, dude. Like one person who it's not necessarily like I keep up with their content on a regular, but look at Jesse James West, bro. The way he balances and has like so much different shit on his channel, bro. That's actually like not necessarily like saying like that's the type of content I want to do, but having a balance to where I can post whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
And it's still gonna touch people and people are still gonna like watch it and support it and like actually get a value from it.
Yeah, and that's where
like
growing the community comes in. Like whoever comes into your community, they should appreciate whatever you post. Like, you know what, guys, I'm just gonna post a video of me talking for 10 minutes. Like, if they really fuck with you, they're gonna watch. They're gonna watch.
That's why you should just
post.
from initially just be yourself, bro. So many people put on the camera.
If you from the jump, you're a character. Guess what? Now you got to be a character your whole fucking career on YouTube. You know?
Yeah.
Because once you make that change, they're gonna be like, this guy was a fraud at first.
Yeah.
But just be yourself from the jump. Always be yourself in general and at anything. But we got a time check, Izzy? I just want to make sure he's good.
We're at 36.
Big Red got a flight to catch.
Do you think you want to create, like, so you're talking about this community and getting like affecting as many people as you possibly can. So where does that lead you career wise other than social media? Like, do you want to create a brand?
I do. I feel like at least for our level, bro, like it's very like transparent. It's like nobody wants, like, I don't want to depend like
nobody wants a code for.
I don't want to depend on code usage, right, bro. Cause like at the end of the day, if a company wants to fuck you over, like, yeah, a lot of these companies are like families and whatever, but if a company wants to fuck you over, they can just pull the rug under you. Like, especially if you're just like a younger like creator or whatever,
100%.
There's not much you can do.
Yeah, but that's why you focus on growing you. No matter what. Like, even if you're with the brand, you're still, like, your content's revolving around you. Obviously, you're promoting your brand. Like, of course, you show love to your sponsor.
You should look at it as a relationship. Like, you shouldn't like depend your like identity on this fucking brand.
Exactly.
You should work like
that's really
focus
good.
on like growing together. But if like one like
I agree.
No,
100%.
that's really good. So when people ask all the time, bro, they're like, how do I get in with this company? Like, dude, you got to realize that the people that are in with that company are thinking about ways to get out eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that can't be your end goal because you need to, and that's why from the start, I tell people, work on your brand and let the companies come to your brand because otherwise you're going to miss that part where, okay, you made it for this brand, but now if they close or they don't want to fuck with you, you got nothing. So make sure the strongest part about you is
bro,
brand.
that's the same thing like what I was saying necessarily about like the gym, like, and going for yourself. Like, don't worry about like the gym and just trying to show up to the gym and like the latest like young LA alpha lead, Inaka, whatever it is, bro. It's like focus on yourself, whether that's your content or you're actually in the gym doing it for you for the right reasons and not like, bro, not focus on what other brands let them again come to you.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think we get a little bit, we're really lucky out here. Well, I mean, okay, lucky, but we also made our own luck in this sense that we're in a place where you can just go out there and, you know, have a clip on mic and just go crazy. Like a lot of these kids that I talk to that aren't, even freaking John, when John was here, John Schwartz, he was saying like, you know, when he goes to the gym, he feels weird because people look at him weird. So like,
for what?
For recording and shit in the gym. And like,
bro, but that's like not giving a fuck, dude. Like when I was in Cincinnati,
like they'll literally like either kick you out or people will be like,
oh, back home?
I got
home.
Fucking like harassed by like certain like trainers at my old gym because I would like set up a tripod and I would literally, bro, I didn't have anybody, bro. And when I was in Cincy, dude, I literally had grad school gym. That's it. I had a 24-hour gym that I went to. I set up a tripod and I would like put my phone on there or my camera on there. And then I would navigate it through my phone with Canon, whatever their like shit is like. And I would like set it to where it would take 10 pictures, like with a 10-second countdown. I did like all my content in that aspect. Bro, how many people like thought it was weird or just like literally tell me to fuck off or like I couldn't do that? Bro, it was just like not giving a fuck and just still doing it.
Yeah.
So annoying.
Yeah.
Like we live in like a fantasy land. I go in alpha land, like, but most gyms, I know a lot of people watching, they could agree, like it's frowned upon to have your tripod set up, or like I know back home, like I go to a Crunch sometimes. Forget about it. You walk in there with a fucking Sony A7, you're done. Like, get out. Like, what are you doing? You can't do that here. Like, you're recording yourself? What, are you serious? Like, it's like so, like,
bro, it's weird
insane.
though, because it's like you have a like camera on your fucking like in your
Dude, what
pocket.
if that's my job? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm working. You're gonna tell me no? Like I'm not harming anybody. I'm not like.
Dude, I wonder. I actually genuinely want to know what you guys think about where that comes from. Like where, like
Dude,
you're
I
not
think it's
recording anybody else. Like, but someone will go out of their way to be upset at you for something that has nothing to do with
I
it.
personally cannot approach someone. Like I don't have it in me to like go up to someone who's like working on themselves and be like, hey, stop.
Yeah.
I don't have that in me to be like,
Bro, if someone went to the gym
stop doing
and
what you
plugged
want.
in a griddle and started making pancakes, like I'm not gonna fucking, I'm like, all right, like go ahead. Like what the fuck? That's nothing to do with me. Go crazy.
That's
like
fucking sick idea. Pancakes in the gym.
you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
like
have
fuck.
you seen the Gideon video where he goes to like a vegan restaurant, brings in a meat cooker, and makes meat, bro? Bro,
Nelk did something like that too.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think that is coming from?
Bro, I think it's coming from a place of insecurity, dude. People are like power driven. Like you give like certain people, and like not to shit on anybody, like if you work at a commercial gym, but like a lot of those people are like power driven. Like, and it's like they have a little
assistant
bit,
manager. All right.
but it's like, dude, like at the end of the day, like you said, like what effect does that have like on you?
If it's not
to
like
be
affecting me, like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. If it's like somehow affecting me, then obviously I'm gonna say something. But like for the most part, I don't think a kid recording him doing shoulder press is really like affecting your workout that much that you have to like literally make him stop.
unless it's like some like dumb thing where they're like interrupting like other people's stuff, but them just present like being there isn't disrupting anybody, dude.
Just come to Alphaland if you want to record yourself.
No, for real.
Yeah, bro, just move to Houston. what are y'all doing, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
You're good. You're safe there.
Do you think? Okay, so let's get back to your move to Houston. So you came to visit. You were inspired, but you actually and I told you this because we spent a lot of time together, like in the car and shit. And I was saying like just do it, like just actually do it, and you actually did. Like not like what, like a week later, like you were.
Well, you were telling me in October, dude. It was like in my mind, and I was like, I really want to move to Houston. I really want to move to Houston, and then like I originally for New Year's, right? I went to. Was it Cotton Bowl? I think it was the Cotton Bowl in Dallas because Cincinnati was playing, and like it was supposed to be like a family like little trip. Everybody bailed out. It was just me. So like last minute, I was kind of like, fuck it. Like I know Alphaland's opening up. I want to be. Everybody's there. I want to be there. I literally took a bus, dude. I got a bus ticket like the night
from
of.
Dallas to Houston.
Yeah, and then I moved my flight from like leaving Dallas to leave Houston like a week later. And like thankfully like I knew y'all and y'all let me crash here for a week, but like in that week time, yeah, dude,
I totally forgot about that.
yeah,
Holy shit.
Well, dude, no, like a lot, bro. Like, dude, when I
It's like
say
so
it,
long ago. Holy shit.
I wouldn't be in Houston without y'all, dude. There was like y'all like showed me so much love, bro, and that's why like again, like I don't necessarily see y'all on the regular, but it's like I don't need to because it's love. Like it's all like, bro, I know y'all are doing shit.
Bro, I don't see
And
Dorian.
that man,
bro. Like
But it's like, bro, like at the end of the day, I know y'all are grinding, and that like seeing y'all grind makes me want to grind. But nah, dude. So like came out here, and it wasn't necessarily. It was like getting a taste for it, but it was like trying to figure out like how I was gonna make it work because it was like obviously like I wanted to make it work. I didn't know how I was going to.
But that's so cool about that is, bro, it's uncertain. It's action with uncertainty, right? Like you took that bus from Dallas, Houston, and you were uncertain, and I'm sure it was uncomfortable, but you just did it. And then
I slept.
No, but what I'm saying is like, and then it was uncomfortable for you to come into someone's house and stay on their couch for however long. Like that's got to be uncomfortable. And then moving to this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's all about overcoming that, like that fear or that discomfort. And just fucking
but it's
doing
like,
it.
bro, people fear change because it's like unfamiliar. People don't know. Like, bro, think of it in I was literally just having this conversation earlier today, but like, think of it in the terms of like a toxic relationship. You might know you're in a bad place, bro, but you're gonna stay there just because you know what you're gonna get. You know, like, yeah, you're comfortable, even though like it's
there's
negative.
no change, right? There's no change. It's consistently negative.
But it's like, you're not going to change. Yeah, it's consistent. You know what you're going to get.
Right.
But you're not going to change because there is no change. If that makes any sense.
No, yeah, it does.
I was gonna say, and you don't want to see your partner
What do you
do better, but I was like, that doesn't really
like, fuck you. Like, worry about myself.
I was like trying to connect with it, but no, I 100% agree. But that uncertainty is what drives action.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the uncertainty of.
Well,
like
because
when
you
I
got to
first-
figure
when
stuff out.
Bro, I had no job when I first got here. Like I was literally just like making it work, but that was making me work harder and try to find a job. You know what I mean? Like that uncertainty of like, fuck, like what the fuck am I doing here? That's what makes you work harder.
Yeah.
And you.
Well, I think that's like what fucked me up at first too when I first moved here,
Bro,
because like
yeah,
I had
bro.
my master degrees and I was like, oh, I have these like to fall back on. Once I stopped looking at like
That's the thing, bro. No one. You don't walk around. It says like I have a master's degree.
no.
You know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
looking at it as a crutch. I was like, okay, I move here, doesn't work out. I just get a fucking corporate job, just
fuck
work
that.
the regular 9 to 5. Once I stopped
That's such a
looking at
bad.
that
That's
as
such a bad plan B.
yes, dude. But
Like-
once I stopped looking at it as a crutch, dude, it
Yeah.
was like, okay, more grind. Like
No, we're not a bad plan B, but like
It's not a. It's there at the end of
yeah,
the day,
the
but
safety,
it's like
the safety
it's not
net
what
is,
I want.
The safety net will make you get comfortable because you're
Yeah.
like fuck it. Like I
And
always have
it
that.
won't let you go in. It won't let you go in as hard as you can.
Well, again,
won't
it's
go as
like
hard,
you
yeah.
know what like you're gonna get. Like again, the uncertainty, like you're saying, dude, is gonna make you work harder because you're like, okay, how is this gonna like? How am I gonna make it
Because
work?
you have to.
Yeah,
I don't have a safe. Like this is it. Like I'm making this work no matter
I'm
what.
your safety net, bro. It's not work out if you can live.
Bro,
off,
I will
You can live off me.
never in my life go back to a 9 to 5. I swear to God, like on anything. Never in my life would I put myself back in that situation. And that's just a testimony to myself.
Do you think that anybody can do anything that they want as long as they work hard?
To a certain
enough?
extent, yes. Like, how do I say this?
Like if someone's listening right now and they want to do exactly what you're doing and they have zero experience, do you think with enough time, hard work, and dedication that they could be in the place? I mean, not the exact place, but accomplish what you've accomplished.
They could emulate what I've done, and they could put themselves in a. They could change their life and put themselves in a situation where they wake up and they could say like, I'm doing what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? But you can't replicate someone's journey. Like that's what I preach the most. Like a lot of guys hit me up like, oh, I want to be on Young LA. Like your goal shouldn't be like, I want to rep Young LA, get a code. Like, dude, grow yourself. Like fucking work on you. So when Young LA comes to your page, like, oh wow, this guy's dope. We need him. Like he has value. He does this. He does that. He does this. He does this. So that's what you got to do. Like grow your own value. I don't know how many times I got to say it, but that's what's going to make everything else. That's what's going to open the other doors. That's what's going to be the key is growing your own value. You know?
Well, your value is what's gonna like attract like other like.
That's what's gonna attract.
and you have to have that value. There's a lot of people creating content and there's not a whole lot of value.
There's not value, dude,
and that's when you're gonna struggle to grow. There's got to be something more. There's got to be meat.
You got to put yourself in the shoes of the owner. Like say the owner of Young LA. Shout out Gary. Every episode. Shout out Gary. Like, okay, hey Gary, check this kid out. He wants to come on Young LA. He goes to his page. Like, what's the value? You know what I'm saying? It's not just about follow. Like, it's him as a person. It's him as a content creator, obviously, because that's part of the job. But like, you have to put yourself in their shoes and be like, what am I providing? What are they about to see when they meet me? You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, that's why if you have a community, dude, it's like they see that, oh shit, whether like at first like they see what that value is, bro. They see like, oh, this guy's providing a value because like all these people are inspired, and that's what again like one person follows, it's gonna trickle into like more and more people.
Yeah, when I see someone who I'm like, why is everyone like Andrew Tate, perfect example. Yeah, he just came on my radar recently, and I'm like, why the fuck is everybody talking? Like, there's gotta be a reason. Like people like preach about this guy, like they rave about him. I'm like, I gotta check him out. Like that's just how that's
how you want to be.
Exactly. Like people are saying this guy's name. They're saying check him out. Kenny talked about him, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna check him out, and that's how you grow a community. And now I can say I'm a fucking Andrew Tate fan. Like I fuck with him. I watch his content. Like I like what he said. Like not everything, but like. He's cool. Like I like his attitude and like. Yeah, I think, and that's how it works. Well, that's how you build a community.
Even if you don't like Andrew Tate, dude, you know, you
that's what I'm saying. But that's how the community. That's how you build a community. Like that perfect example right there.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Are we good? I don't want
to. We can do the live. Yeah, we're gonna jump on the live.
It's got a fight to catch. We're not trying to cut it short.
So talk about this trip that you're about to do.
Oh yeah. So basically, how we were just talking about resets, dude. This is like I've had this like planned for like. Since the beginning of prep with my little brother, but I'm just going to Chicago for the weekend with my little brother. But this is like, it's just like the end of a chapter. And then as soon as I get back to Houston, dude, it's probably going to be on my mind. Like Joe was saying, when you're in Jersey, dude, I'm going to be thinking about all the missed opportunities and different things like I could be doing. But again, I'm just looking at it as a reset, dude. Yeah.
It's part of it's fuel to the fire, bro. Right. It's you need that.
Yes, dude.
All right, so we hop on live. I'm sure you know, and we let someone ask you a question.
Oh, for sure.
We'll see what's up. We've been getting some funny ones. Yeah. Someone asked Sush, like, what's his favorite alcohol? I was like, bro.
Damn.
Dude, Red Hat's fire.
Not the Red Hat is. The red
Code
LT.
red. You want to
Absolutely nothing
plug
here.
your codes?
Yeah,
and
plug
stuff?
your
shit.
sponsors and everything.
Well,
you want.
just keep up with my socials. That's all I'm gonna
What's your
say
social
for the
media?
codes. You can find me just Jakob_Bergen on Instagram, and then the same thing, Jakob Bergen for YouTube. It's like my main content right now.
Same on TikTok as well.
TikTok, it's a whole lot of Big Red. We're slowly getting back into the TikTok grind, but nah, dude,
7 people.
it's just
Let's
like
go.
Your alt account, how's that doing?
All right.
the old account.
The
It's
alt
good.
ALT.
Inspocast, yo. I'm about to add
I haven't
Inspocast.
been using. I
Show
need
some
to
love
start
to the pods.
showing one more love
It's a
on
lot
that.
of work.
Yeah, dude.
All right, let's run it.
Yo.
Hey, what up, LT?
What up, bro? You're on your podcast account, huh?
Yeah, bro.
All right, dude. Show some love
Who
to
that
the
mean?
this Inspocast. It's
Inspocast.
a fellow podcast.
Shout
All right.
out.
You got a question for Jake?
Bro, I was honestly not prepared today.
Come on the spot. Let's go.
All right, on the spot.
You got it.
All right.
Homie still says the request to join.
you sent the
Still says the request to join.
Bro, I know. That's not the notification.
Fumbling, bro.
Oh.
Any question in the world, bro.
All right.
Come on, anything.
Battery emojis.
Any question?
Yeah.
My boy.
All right. Ranch or nacho cheese Doritos?
Damn, that's a good one.
Nah, bro. Spicy chili.
Oh,
The purple, dude. That's the best. That's goated flavor, dude.
Damn.
You went with choice C.
Option C.
Yeah.
Anything else?
This is the code. Mash and James. Just asking, are they red?
This is great. Is there a question in the comments there that's
Yeah,
hilarious?
it's, somebody asked, does the code mash and James?
You got another question?
Yo, ask Max Daly that.
10 seconds.
Are you
Bro,
high, you high, bro?
Bro, you lagging hard, my guy. You lagging worse than 2K, G.
All right. What do you recommend to someone who wants to go after their dreams
Just do
and
it,
is
dude.
too scared of the extra output from family, friends,
Good
or
question.
like just the outside world in general?
Bro, it's a small step. You just start. Like, to be honest, like, my family, since I moved to Houston, I've been like, I have like my close circle of family, dude. There's also like the side of my family who just still just like completely cut me off. Like, bro, y'all can get the insight because I'm keeping it off like my like social media, is not because I'm trying to hide it, just because I know like siblings. Dude, my stepdad, I've lived in Houston for 6 months since I moved here to make like the actual jump, like leap of faith. Dude, the only text or like call I received from my stepdad was like, hey, me and my brothers, we're wondering if you were taking roids or not. I'm rooting for you. I was like, bro,
Sick.
bro, you couldn't reach, hey, hope you're doing well. Hey, happy birthday. Like any of these things.
Yeah.
Bro, it's just like, again, like as hard as it is, not giving a fuck, dude. It's literally just like, it starts somewhere small, whether that's like a post where you're like worried if like people are going to judge you for posting your physique or whatnot. Just not giving a fuck, dude. It starts somewhere small and then you keep on going.
Oh yeah, bro. Good question. That was actually a good save, bro. Good save.
Hey,
All right, bro.
All right. Yo,
Appreciate you joining, bro.
bring one more on.
One more?
One more, yeah, because I had to screen record.
Oh, I got you.
So we screen
What should
record.
I add?
Let me see. Let me see the list. Right there, first one.
oh shit, ram.
All right, bro. Appreciate you. We're gonna add someone else. We're gonna add somebody else in.
Yo.
What up, gang?
Yeah.
What up, gang? That's the
What's up,
cousin
boys?
crypto.
Where you guys at? What state are you in?
We're in Houston. I met you, bro.
Oh shit. Oh shit. What's up, bro? How are you?
Yeah, no, it's all good, bro. I know you've been meeting hella people in the daily, but yeah, we're
My
just
bad.
chilling, bro. Houston.
Yeah, you still? Yo, hop out of here, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. Dude, big shout out to Harry, bro. Dead ass. Big shout out to Harry.
Yeah, definitely. Here, go, coach.
That's good, G.
Hey,
What's the best and what's the worst part of prep?
Damn.
The best part of prep is honestly finishing it. Like, I'm not gonna be honest. Like, I'll start there. Like, just like the feeling of just like you fucking did it, you accomplished it, and being able to stuff your face too. Worst part of prep, bro, is just like the social life, dude. Like, even these boys, like, I don't really like see that. You don't get to see that many people when you're on prep, and it can get really fucking draining in your head. You're like, fuck, I feel so alone. But again, like, we were just talking on this pod right now, but it's a lot of perception, dude. You can either look at it as like half empty or half full. You could be like, yeah, my boys, like, I'm not like seeing my boys, but I know they're out there fucking grinding and like striving, dude. Even though I'm not next to them.
That's what you're
like
doing.
physically next to them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate you guys.
Good question, bro. Appreciate you guys.
For sure, man.
See y'all around.
Have a good one.
Love.
Young LA
See y'all
gang.
around.
He's part of the team now.
Really?
Yeah,
For real?
just today. Yeah, made an announcement.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Shout out Ram.
Fuck.
Word, bro. All right, last question, real quick. What does leaving a legacy mean to you? I know we actually talked about that a lot already, but like,
Bro,
Sum
like
it
we
up.
didn't say it like directly, but it's like the impact you have on people. Bro, like my biggest legacy, like first off, like the biggest legacy you can have is literally like, bro, I want to have kids. Like I want to have like putting everything I've learned, I've taken in this fucking world and put it into like,
It was like
my
a physical
own.
symbol of
Yes,
your, yeah.
But it's like, bro, but beyond that, it's like every like interaction I have with somebody, bro, I'm never going to show somebody like blatantly, like I'm never going to show anything other than love. Like every interaction I have with somebody, bro, unless like somebody
It's all
disrespects you.
respect, until you give me a reason not
But
to.
like, no, but at the end of the day, dude, every interaction I have with a person, that's what a legacy is, bro. I want people to look back where they look back and like, damn, Jakob was a really good guy, or like what value, again, outside of content, literally just in an interaction with like somebody like I see at the gym.
Yeah.
I just like talk to them for like 5 minutes, make their day. Bro, that's what a legacy is to me.
I love that. I think about that a lot because like if you go into every interaction wanting to leave that person better than before, like you could be taken away from this life at any second. And the last person you ever talk to, like you want that person to be like, damn, like that last person I had that interaction with, like, that guy made me. But
I said it before, treat every interaction as if that's your last interaction with that person. God
That's
forbid.
actually deep. I've never thought of it like that.
Bro, think about it like that. Like,
because if inevitably you're gonna go
at some point, it is actually
there's
going to be
someone
it
who
is
talked
going to
to
be
you
the last
last.
interaction. Yeah.
You want that person to be like, that guy flipped me off in traffic. Like, like that's not what you want.
That boy got what he deserved.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, we appreciate you guys tuning into episode 20 with Mr. Big Red. Go run up his
Appreciate you
codes,
coming on,
go
bro.
Follow him on his socials. We'll let him get to his little reset.
Yeah,
here.
bro.
No, I appreciate y'all having me on, and again, I appreciate y'all for everything, dude. Like
yeah,
at
bro.
the end of the day, again, like, bro, I wouldn't be like here without y'all, bro. And that's like so much love at that. Like, I genuinely
Just getting started, bro. Still just the beginning, bro.
Yeah, bro.
All right, yeah. See you guys next one. LexiLoading.shop. Get some t-shirts if you made it this far.
Hold up.
Hoodies not available yet because
There we
they're
go, right
$7,000 to make, but they're coming soon too. But
All right, peace.
appreciate you guys.
Bye.
Episode 20.
All right, guys. If you made it this far, we want to thank you for tuning into the pod, and we want to thank our sponsor again, Blue Mind. So give these a try, guys. Seriously, we stand behind them, and we know that you will too.
The one thing that Blue Mon does that nobody else does is they have their pre-styling products with the volumizing Ascend Cream again and the Marikai Original Styler. Guys, if you've never tried a pre-styler before, really give it a try. It helps hold that look that you're really looking for when you use your post-styling products. Give it a try. And we know, guys, there's tons of products out there, which is why we highly recommend the Discovery Kit. You can try the pre-styler along with all the post-stylers that Blue Mon has to offer to find what works best for you and your style.
Yeah, so once again, we just want to thank you guys for all the support. Like, you're helping us grow this platform to a point where now we have a sponsor for the pod, which is incredible. So I hope you guys understand that this ad is part of the business now, and this is a company we support, and we want to give them a platform, and it's a great product, guys. So give it a try. Code Legacy, run it up.
Don't forget, if you guys use code Legacy for 10%, send us a message.
send it
for
to us,
real.
bro.
We want to know
Seriously.
when you guys want to try it out. We want to know your feedback and how everything goes.
Oh yeah, appreciate you guys. Code Legacy. See you in the next one.
Peace.